Hello, hello, hello. Uh-oh. What is happening right now? I thought I was doing live, but I am live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Okay, we're going to pull it together because I thought I was going live everywhere I look, but I'm not. It's okay. We're going to get there eventually. How y'all doing? You haven't joined me yet, but that's okay. Listen, I've been working all day. My hair was literally just up in a. Anthony's here. Hi, Anthony. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me. I am still pulling it together. You know how I like to go live on all platforms. Juliana's here. Yay! We're live on TikTok as well. I'm trying to get Instagram on board. But how y'all doing? How was your day? Was it good? Did y'all have a good day today? Tell me about it. How's your week been? The week is almost like over, right? How was your week? Brandon's here. I see you. I see you, Brandon. Nope. Uh-oh. Nope. Sorry. Dang, what happened? What happened? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, with Instagram. Hey, TikTok. TikTok's awake. I don't know what's going on with Instagram. It's not showing me like good filters. It's not giving. It's not giving today. Wait, is it on? I don't even know if it's on yet. Oh, what is happening? Instagram is not giving today. Okay, well, I guess I'll take what I can. I'll take what I can. Shantae is here. I'll take what I can. I got this weird filter with a flower in my hair on Instagram. Like I'm in Hawaii or something. But hey, I'll take what I can get because Instagram like be making me look crazy if I don't have a filter. What's up, y'all? What's up? Y'all happy I'm here? I'm here. I know it's late, but I'm here. I'm here, honeys. I'm here. I said I was going to come back. Yay. I came back Thursday. Y'all miss me? Y'all like me be here? Yes. Yes. Hey, guys. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Listen, I had a good day today. I went to work. I was at work all day. Then I came home. I had a little meeting. And honestly, the meeting encouraged me to be here because my friends was like, I'm getting on TikTok. I was like, dang, well, I need to get on TikTok because I need to get on TikTok. I need to get on Instagram. Like, what am I doing right now? What am I doing with life right now? Because I'm watching everybody and nobody's watching me. So I need to get on so I can be watched, right? Right? I need to be watched. Cause I'm one of them. I'm one of these all-stars right here. Okay. I don't know what all these other people is, but I'm an all-star. I should be on a screen. So I'm on 3 screens right now. Hello, hello, hello. I'm on 3 screens right now. And I'm on y'all screen. So thank you for having me on your screen. Thank you for having me. Yes. Okay, you say you can't hear me. Sound please. That's weird. I don't know why you can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You can't hear me? Oh man, that sucks. So Instagram said they can't hear me. So I guess we're gonna have to start over on Instagram. Can you guys hear me everywhere? Everywhere else? You're loving my hair. Can you guys hear me? On Instagram and I'm sorry, on YouTube and TikTok I don't see a response. Sound, please. Okay. Well, let's get out of here because I'm not sure why it's not making a noise. The details inside the main house. Let's give it another try. Yes, you can hear. Thank you, Brandon. Okay, great. Great. So I don't know why Instagram couldn't hear me. I don't know. So talk amongst yourselves because I'm not sure why Instagram is acting weird today. Instagram is what? Y'all tripping. Instagram tripping. I don't know. Instagram might not get me today. They might not get me today, but that's okay. Instagram don't always got to get me because they might not get me today. And then they got a filter that says iPhone 15 Pro. Who wants that? Who wants that, you know? Hey, how y'all doing? Whose birthday? Just celebrating your birthday, Brandon's birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, let's try this heart one. This is cute. I don't know if it's gonna let me do the heart. Oh wait, what is happening? I'm thinking I'm going live. This is not even having me go live. I'm having technical difficulties, y'all. Because I don't even know. I thought I was going live and I'm not. I don't really know that's what's happening. I'm not going live. Okay, how about I exit out of Instagram? How about I do that? Exit out of Instagram and start over. Happy early birthday to you. Okay, live this way. I press live. Oh, baby. I just want to love you, baby. Okay. I look tea? She said I look tea. Okay. I think I'm live again on Instagram. I don't know what was happening, but it's like this crazy love fest happening because I love love. I love love. Love, a word that comes and goes, but few people really know what it means to really love somebody. Love. Yes, it's the girl from Instagram. What's going on, y'all? What is going on? What's really going on? Huh? Am I ready for Easter? Anthony says, am I ready for Easter? I am ready for Easter. I'm ready for anything that has to do with the Lord. Yes, let's go. I love God. I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? I just realized it was Easter on Sunday. I don't know why. Did something happen with Easter? Like, wasn't last year? Wasn't it in March? So I don't understand how it could be in March one year and the next year is in April. And then sometimes it's like the middle of April. And then sometimes it's like the middle of March. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Or is it always first week of April? I don't remember it being like first week of April. Today's Good Friday. Happy Good Friday. Happy Good Friday. I sometimes go to church on Good Friday. Sometimes if there's a service and I'm available, I go to church on Good Friday. I know a lot of Catholics go to church on Good Friday, which is a good thing. It is the basis of our belief, our faith, which Jesus, the Son of God, during this time, over 2,000 years ago, um, gave his life on the cross for us. So, yeah, this is a good time. Easter is a good time. We now call it, instead of Easter, I mean, people still call it Easter. Church people still call it Easter, but we also call it Resurrection Sunday. Have y'all heard that? Have y'all heard Resurrection Sunday? Is that a thing for y'all, for where y'all come from? How do you guys know anything about that? How do I feel about Darman? I feel great about Darman. Darman employs me. He pays my bills. So there you go. What does it feel about them making a Darman about selling their soul? Oh, how do I feel about them making a Darman about selling their soul? I'm not sure what you mean, Anthony. Sorry. I don't really understand the question. You say your nana used to call it Resurrection Sunday. Ooh, yeah. Your grandma, your nana. See? Your nana knew. You say you haven't heard it called that since she passed. Really? Yeah, I've heard that that's what people call it now. They call it Resurrection Sunday because Easter now has a lot of different meanings. I'm supposing it has a lot of different meanings because it has like the bunny rabbit, which I don't know what that has to do with Easter. The Easter bunny, right? Everybody knows about the Easter bunny. Easter bunny, you got the little chicks. I mean, it's like Easter candy, Easter eggs, right? Easter eggs, and Easter eggs don't really have anything to do with an Easter bunny because bunnies don't lay eggs. So it's a lot going on around Easter now. I'm not sure what happened, how it got turned into that. But kids look forward to it, right? Kids look forward to Easter being fun, and you finding the Easter eggs, and I mean just doing something fun with the family. That's fun, right? For little kids. And then as an adult, you really understand that it came from the church, Easter. So I still believe that that's what it's about. It's about Jesus, but I understand like the Easter eggs and the bunnies and the things like that, because that sort of makes it more playful for little kids. They dress up in their little cute little Easter outfits, and it's just a beautiful, exciting time, for everyone, I think. I feel like Christmas is, you forgot Easter existed. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. Just getting over cold. But some people don't celebrate Easter. Just like some people don't celebrate Christmas, some people don't celebrate birthdays. It's a tradition, it's a religious tradition that we have in our country, and other countries celebrate it too, but not all countries celebrate it. So it depends on your culture and where you come from, how you were raised. That's what it all depends on. I do celebrate it because I do go to church. I am a church girl. Love going to church. I look forward to Easter. We had Palm Sunday on Sunday. I took my palm home, and my husband asked me, why did I take a palm? The palm is like the little green strip, like green branch. That's what they say that people were saying, when Jesus came through the town, they were like, Hosanna, Hosanna, because they use these palms to like fan and to, just celebrate. They use it during celebration, and they were, or am I Beyonce? Yes. They use the palms as fans and as a symbol of celebrating. So they were celebrating Jesus the King. They knew who he was. They heard all about him and what he did. So I told my husband that I took it home because it's just a reminder. That's all. Just a reminder. And why not have a physical reminder along with, the Bible, that, that Jesus is real. Jesus is real. There's nothing wrong with that. You're excited about Easter? You just had your 4th baby. Wow. I get to take him in your other bless. Oh, congratulations. Hey, honey. You just had your 4th baby. Okay, wow. You are a mommy, honey. You in it, honey. You in it. I'm Jay's mom. Yes. I'm a really good actor. Thank you. You dress up on Easter? Nice. That's wonderful. Do you guys like my hearts on Instagram? I'm giving hearts. I'm giving hearts on Instagram. Happy birthday. I'm just realizing it's a lot of March and April birthdays. I didn't realize that. I don't have a lot of March and April birthdays in my family. I have a lot of September birthdays, December, November. I think a lot of our family has birthdays in the fall. But like I said, my dad's birthday is in March. He's the one person that I know in our family whose birthday is in March, I think. So, you like my hairstyle? Thank you. Thank you. What's up? You dress up on Easter too? Yeah, it's nice to dress up. It's fun. I will probably do a video of what I'm going to wear for Easter because I don't know, but I've had this pink suit in my closet for like a year because I thought I was going to do something with it and I didn't end up doing anything with it. And I'm like, I just got a whole pink suit. That's great. It's great for what it was for. I was going to wear it like a women's empowerment speaker event type of situation, and that didn't happen. So I was like, well, eventually it'll happen. Eventually I'll need to wear it somewhere. But now it's like just sitting there. So I think I might wear it to church. I might wear it to church on Sunday because I think, yeah, it's Easter Sunday. Why not? They always say don't wait until a special occasion to wear a beautiful outfit. Just wear it, So I think I might do that. Can I please reply to you? Okay. Hi. My live is popular. Share my live to others who might also be interested. How do I do that? My live is popular. Let's see. Raina, what does Darman do if he doesn't direct? He writes the scripts. Darman writes the scripts. Popular. You gotta be popular. I'm popular on TikTok. Yay. I wish I knew those words. Maybe I can pull it up. Y'all want to learn popular with me? Popular lyrics. Everybody pull up popular lyrics. Let's learn it together. Why not, right? Popular. Let's see. Now that friends, I've decided to make my new project. Oh, really? Don't have to do that. I know. That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, right? Who isn't less fortunate than I? My tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. Though, let's see. Though it's the toughest case, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead. And yes, indeed, you will be popular. I can't even say it. Popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper place. I'll teach you the proper. I'll teach you the proper ploys when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flounce. Ooh, I'll show you I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Okay. What y'all think? What y'all think? Is it horrible? Is it horrible? Yes, Ethan, I like Mariah Carey. Okay. Okay, calm down. Calm down. It's okay, Ethan. Calm down. Calm down, Ethan, okay? Don't get removed. Hey. Oh, was that amazing, Anthony? Thank you. I'm trying, y'all. I am trying. I sing pretty. Thank you. I'm trying, honey. Let me see. Let me see how else it goes. I guess I can sing it, but I can't play it. Like if I play it, I'll get waved because of the music, but I can sing it, right? Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality and dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palace sister advisor, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be instead of, I don't know how this part goes. Instead of dreary who you were, well, are. Yeah, I gotta work on this, guys. Don't make me laugh. They were popular. Right. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you're viewed. So it's very sure to be very, very popular like me. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely. La 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 la. I don't know if I can do that part. Yeah, I can't do that. Not today. Ah, nope. You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me. Something like that. I'll work on it. 3 more days is your birthday. Hey, Sean. Okay, birthday boy. It's midnight. Oh, are you still up in Virginia? You still up? Something was going on in Virginia the other day. And I was like, dang, Virginia's lit. Somebody was in Virginia. I'm trying to think who it was. Somebody at Flappers. Are you in that part? Which part of Virginia are you, Sean? Are you in Northern Virginia or are you like Hampton Roads, Virginia? It's midnight in Pennsylvania. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania. That's close to LA and Virginia too. You said you're good, you're up. Okay. Brandon said I'm good. It's 12:07. Oh my gosh. I guess most people are on the East Coast, huh? Most people on the East Coast. Where's Jay? Not when it comes to popular. Yeah, I have to pick out an outfit. You guys got your Easter outfits for Sunday? Easter outfits for Sunday? It's so many beautiful Easter songs. There used to be a Kirk Franklin Easter song that was so good back in the day. This was over 10, 15 years ago, maybe 20 years ago, to tell you the truth. When I was listening to it, it might have been old. It was like, why do you cry? He has risen. Don't you worry. He's not dead. Yes. And then it break down. Don't cry. Wipe your eyes. He's not dead. Oh, don't cry. Wipe your eyes. He's not dead. They sang that back then, honey. They sang that. Marty's here. Do I still have portraits? I do, honey. Yes, I still have them. Thank you so much. I will keep them forever. Don't cry. Exactly. Rams know. You remember. Oh my gosh, you must be grown. Rams 3K94. What's your name? You must be grown. I'm about to say old, but then that would make me old. You must be grown, Rams. It's Don't Cry. Yes. Hi. Whoa, don't cry. Wipe your eyes. He's not dead. Yeah, man, that was the song. That was a good one. I do love gospel music. That is my preferred music. Oh, thank you, Marty. You gonna make a new one? I did get a new post office box, so check that first. I got a new P.O. box. So check that. But thank you for thinking about me, honey. I hope you're feeling well. I've been praying for you. I pray for all of you, for good health and blessings and peace and joy and love. Actually, you just looked it up. Rams 3K94. You're smart. You might not be grown, but you're smart. That's funny. Yes, my preferred music is gospel music. I love all genres, really. Okay, Marty, I'll send you my P.O. box. I love all genres, but like I love gospel music. You know why? Because gospel music is always so hopeful and comforting. Sometimes it's not always joyous, like celebratory. It's not always like, like Kirk Franklin, like Ty Tribbett. Sometimes it can be a little bit spiritual and moving and emotional, but that's all good too, because it really just lets you realize how blessed you are, how blessed you are, how much you're loved. Oh, it just feels good to like really like reminisce on how much God loves you. Because I don't think we do it enough, right? We think about so many things that happens in our lives and in the world, but I love thinking about how God loves us, that just feels wonderful. I'd rather spend my time doing that than, sadness or even not even sadness, like even listening to, secular music, which, no judgment. But like love songs, love songs are wonderful. Love songs are great, but humans are humans. Humans are humans, and human be humaning. And so, if you're a human being, you're probably going to let someone down, and not even a probably, you will. You will let someone down, which means, like a lot of the love songs are wonderful, but it's temporary until like you get your feelings hurt. So when you're listening to gospel music, it's always about God and his love for us, which is never failing. Never failing. His love is forever and always. So it's just wonderful to listen to. I love listening to gospel music. It's like, and a lot of the gospel music is from the Bible. They write songs from the Bible talking about what God said in the Bible, and anything that's in the Bible is food for your spirit, for your soul. Like, this makes me emotional just thinking about the stuff that's in the Bible. I'm not even thinking about something particular in the Bible or something, that God has done. Just thinking about the fact that it's songs made from the Bible that talks about God's love for me. That makes me want to cry right now. It's so wonderful. It's so comforting. So that is my favorite music. Worship and praise and worship. They usually have praise and worship before the word of God, before the preacher comes. I love praise and worship, y'all. I don't even like to miss praise and worship. I love it. I love it because it just like it preaches to me before the preacher preaches. The gospel music, the praise and worship music. Woo! Some days I can just listen to that and I can go home. I'm done. I'm good. Like I can just listen to that because it's so beautiful. It speaks to my soul. It speaks to my heart. Who is my favorite gospel artist? The first person came to my head was Fred Hammond, but I love so many. I love so many. I go to Mary Mary's church. You guys know Mary Mary. Shackles on my feet so I can dance. They have literally made history in gospel music. They have probably the most hits, as far as gospel music goes, because they sing, y'all. They sing, and they gave us some bangers. They gave us some songs that we will listen to like it came out yesterday. Like, and I do. I listen to Mary Mary. I listen to Mary Mary like it's 1995. Like, because now when they was, hey, shadows up, and they just sing. Like, they still like sing. They still be in church just singing. Because they got the voice. They got the voice just to be singing. So they just be in church just like last night. I didn't get to go to Bible study. I listened to it, but First Lady Erica Campbell, which is a part of the Mary Mary group, just started singing like it wasn't nothing. And we like, you are a Grammy-winning gospel singer, and you just throwing out songs like it ain't nothing. It was wonderful. I think it's a blessing. I think it's a blessing to be a part of a church like that. So, anyways, yeah, that's how much I do love. I love gospel music. They are definitely one of the main reasons we go to the church. The preacher is wonderful. The preacher is Pastor Warren. That's Erica's husband. That they started the church together. The word is always good. It's always good, yummy, and right on time. So, but let me tell you, that singing, whoo, Jesus, touches the soul every time. Love you too. Hey guys, how are you? How are you? Hello, hello. Hey, superstar. Yes. Hi, how are you? You want to be a mermaid? Oh, do I? Do I want to be a mermaid? I do love the water. I don't sit in the water enough. You know why? I don't sit in the water enough? Because when I was a little girl, right? Something was wrong with my grandparents' shower. I never knew what. But I think they had like some serious plumbing problems that like was going to cost like thousands and thousands of dollars that my grandparents did not have. So I often took baths. Now I was young, I was still a kid, so I didn't mind taking baths. But I took baths so much that once I got to my own house with a shower, I was like, I don't need to take another bath. Like, showers are amazing. I'm only showering from now on. But now I miss it. Now I miss I miss baths. I'm like, I need to take more baths because like you just like really soak in a tub. Like it feels so good just to lay in a tub. It feels amazing, you know? So I do like being in water though. I do like being in water. My son and I, we go swimming in our pool. We have a community pool that we go swimming in during the summer. So I do like being in water. So I guess that would make me. I think I'm more of a water girl than a skier. There's some people that like to ski. They like to stay on the slopes in the ice cold. I can do that one day out of the year, maybe two. Like I wouldn't mind going to a ski resort and just staying like, a few days. I wouldn't say like a whole week. I wouldn't say a whole week, but maybe a few days, maybe a weekend. I can do a weekend at a ski resort. I think that'd be cute. Probably maybe 2 days I'll ski. Maybe 2 days, but it would not be all day. It would be like a couple hours and I'd be like, okay. Because you can get a really good workout being a skier. Like I can understand how people who ski, like they stay in shape because you work. And though it's cold in the mountains, when you're on the ski slopes and things, it is cold up there because the ice, because they need the snow to be hard. You sweat like you're sweat like drenched, like because you're working out with those skis. It's serious workout. It's a serious workout, honey. I haven't counted. Chat GBT, how many calories you can burn skiing? I bet it's a lot. I bet it's a lot. Hi, honeys. Good night. People falling off. They say it's late, y'all. I'm going to sleep. Let me chat GBT. How many calories? Let me see. How many calories can you burn skiing for a day? Right? Let me see. It said recreational downhill skiing 300 to 600, more aggressively 500 to 800. Cross country skiing 600 to 1,000. That's a lot. But it says over a full day, which is 3 to 5 hours, a casual day can be 1,200 to 2,000 calories. That's a lot. That is a whole lot. Moderate effort, 1,500 to 2,500. Hard charging all day is 2,500 to 400 calories. I'm sorry, 2,500 to 4,000 calories. That is a lot of calories burned. Yes, I have been to Portsmouth. I used to get my hair done in Portsmouth when I lived in Virginia. Heavier people burn more. Like literally, you can burn so many calories. That's a lot of calories burned. How many of y'all have ever been? Okay, I got two questions. How many have you ever been skiing? Because I just want to know how many have you been? Have you? How many of you have been skiing? Let me get my words right. Who's been skiing? Anybody? Anybody been skiing? Yes, I am from Darman. How many of you have been skiing? You're Brooklyn from Portsmouth. Hey, Brooklyn from Portsmouth. You been skiing? Really? From Portsmouth? You been skiing? Okay. Right, Brandon. A lot of people have never been skiing. Anthony said he's too scared to ski. Listen, it's kind of scary. I'll tell you that much. I have a friend that takes amazing ski pictures, but that girl do not ski. Like she will make you think that she's skiing, and she continues to fall constantly. So you fall. You got to be okay with falling. Now, unless you like really, really, really good, you won't fall. But if you're a beginner, and even if you've learned like me, I've been skiing. I've been skiing like a handful of times, like 5, maybe 6 times in life. I don't know, maybe more. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this many, but I still fall. I said that to say, I still fall. Okay. But you just got to be okay with falling. You got to be okay with falling. Skiing is not for, people who honestly, it's okay if you're scared. It's okay if you're scared. It's okay. All right. Because you got to learn. And the first time you're learning something, you got to be a little scared. It's okay. It's okay, right? Okay, second question. How many of you have ever been to Coachella? How many of y'all been to Coachella? Tell me the truth. Don't just say you've been. Have you ever been to Coachella? Hey, Connor, thank you. Gifts are my love language. Yes. Anybody ever been to Coachella? Jesus loves me. Thank you. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me, for the Bible tells me so. Jesus loves you too. Soledad said, nope. Soledad said, nope. She said, nope, and she ain't gonna go. No. Okay. So Soledad said, not me. Brandon said, not me. Anthony said, my college had something called Bearchella. Really? What's that? It's kind of like Coachella, but more family friendly. Oh, that's cool. Bearchella. I've never heard of that, Anthony. That's cool. You love my acting? Thanks. So this is why I asked. I've been thinking about going to Coachella. I've been thinking about it, but I've been looking at like what do they do? How do they get there? How does it happen? There's like a whole thing. Like you can catch a bus, not like a metro bus, but like they got like special what do you call it? I don't converter buses, special big, big special buses just for Coachella. Just for Coachella people. That's crazy, right? So you get your ticket. I mean, it's a special luxury like bus that you get on that you take. It's sort of like, I don't know. I mean, you get on this bus, everybody's going to Coachella. It's not like these are just random people going to any place, not like a Greyhound or bus or something where just people getting on and getting off. No, everybody's going to Coachella. And these tickets aren't cheap. So like you ain't gonna have like just regular like metro people, getting on this bus. Like these tickets are expensive. So it sounds like it's a party bus. It's a Coachella bus that goes to Palm Springs where Coachella is. And it will bring you back to LA. Like I'm just like, wow, they really got this down. And then, they have the hotels and the Airbnb. But then you also got to buy the tickets to go see like the special acts, the music talent. Because I guess people can go without going to the concert, right? But I mean, like, why wouldn't you want to go to the concert? Like Sabrina Carpenter's going this year. I really wish I had gone to see Beyonce there. Because I think that was a once in a lifetime thing. Beyonce ain't never going back to no Coachella because she done did it. Listen, once Beyonce do something, like she does it and she, like, why would she go back? Because she killed it. Why would she go back? For what? If she ever were to go back to Coachella, I'm going. Like, it's period. I'm going. Now I've been thinking about it just because I just never been. And everybody always talking about it. Coachella, Coachella, Coachella. So that's what people do in April, apparently. Apparently, I didn't know. I've been in LA for 10 years. Let me tell y'all something. 10 years can fly by. 10 years. I've literally been here 10 years and I've never gone to Palm Springs. Palm Springs is like 2 hours away, but I've never gone to Palm Springs. I don't feel like I've never had a desire. Let's just say that. I've never had a desire to go to Palm Springs. I bet if I wanted to go to Palm Springs, I could get to Palm Springs, right? But nobody that I know, friends or family or anybody was like, hey, you want to go to Palm Springs? Nobody ever says that. And not even Coachella. I don't have any friends, I think, that would be like, let's go to Coachella. I don't have any friends like that. But I would be down. I would be down. I'd be like, yeah, let's go. But I don't have any friends like that. That's interesting, huh? I don't know if Coachella is for people like me. I don't know. Obviously not. I mean, and what is people like me? I don't know. I see plenty of women there. I've seen black people there, you know. Um, I haven't seen many actors at Coachella. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. There could be actors, but there are definitely musicians, artists there, they're performing, right? Performers go. But I mean, as far as like, like actors, people in entertainment, I haven't seen that, you know. Um so yeah, it's either like people that just don't care, they just gonna go to Coachella because they just want to party with their friends and just have a good time, right? Or there's people that are influencers, right? It's a big influencer thing, and I think that's why I'm just now aware of it, and now it's kind of sparking my interest because I'm like, oh, I could make some content, I can make some good content, but I'm also a lover of like art, right? So, yes, I would love to go and make good content, but I would also like to go to the show to see the show, to hear good music. Like, why not? You know what I mean? I wonder who else is there. Oh, I think Justin Bieber. So it's going to be Justin Bieber, Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know who else, but you would like to see an opera? That I know, right? I don't know if I've ever seen an opera. I've been in musicals that I believe had opera singing in it, but I don't know if I've ever like gone to sit in the opera. That would be interesting, huh? I remind you of Claire Huxtable. Yay! There she is. Claire Huxtable. She's right there. You saw me in Hollywood 3 years ago? Wow, that's cool. Yay. You're my biggest fan in South Africa. Wow, that's dope. You would love to go see Beyonce concert. Well, see, there you go. I've been to a Beyonce concert. I've been to both Renaissance. Wait, so I've been to 3 concerts because I went to her On the Run with some friends. I went with some friends to see On the Run, and that was her and Jay-Z. And then I saw her in Renaissance, which was, listen, it was incredible. It was so good. It literally was so good. And then I went to what was the last one? Cowboy Carter. Cowboy Carter. I said I was never going to miss after Renaissance. I literally was like, I'm never going to miss another Beyonce concert. Like, this is the era of Beyonce. I'm not going to miss another Beyonce concert. That's it. It's done. And the last time I went, I had good seats. And I'm just like, I'm never being in nobody's nosebleed for nobody. Like, if you want to come with me, you gotta step up. Listen, you gotta step up because if it's not, I mean, I'm probably not gonna go and see anybody else. But if I'm going to see a concert, I'm not being in nobody's nosebleed. I'm good on that. Like, I don't have to go. I don't have to go. I'm fine. You know. So yeah, I saw Cowboy Carter and it was really cool. I got to dress like a cowgirl. You said you're super excited. Thought about it. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. My friend's texting me back. I text her. How was my day? It was great. Thank you. I had a great day today. Thank you for asking. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. So yeah, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about the things that I haven't experienced yet in California because I've been here for 10 years, like almost 11. It'll be 11 in July. So I've been here 10 and a half years, and I'm just like, I really want to say that I've seen California, like the state of California. It is big. It's bigger than most states. Most states is bigger. It may be the biggest. I don't know. Is California the biggest state? Let me ask chat. Y'all know I be talking. This is how I be talking to chat all the time. Is California love? Ooh. Is California the biggest state in America? Let's see. We're gonna learn something today. Y'all gonna learn today. What's my shirt say? What happens next is shocking. I know it's backwards. Sorry. No. Okay, so California is not the biggest state in the US. Alaska is. And then Texas. Interesting. Okay, I thought California was bigger than Texas, but now we know. So it's Alaska first, then Texas, and then California. However, California is the most populous state in the country, meaning it has more people than any other state. Well, that's something good to know. You guys learned something today, okay? You guys learned something from Ms. Raina Shante. Alaska is the biggest country. Did you guys know Alaska is the biggest state in America? Texas is the second biggest state. And then California is the third biggest state. But guess what? California has the most people out of all the states. That's crazy. California has the most people out of all the states. But Alaska is the largest state in America. Now we know. Make you an actor. DM me, okay? I can make you an actor for a small price. For a small fee, I'll make you an actor. And get my book, Finding You in Every Script. Okay? Finding You in Every Script. If you don't have that yet, start with that. Then DM me and I can coach you. I coach. I can make you an actor. I can totally make you an actor. I can make anybody an actor. I know the things you need to do to be an actor. So DM me and I can make you an actor, honey. Okay? You like my book? Thank you. I like it too. It's a really cute acting guide. It's not all serious and like, it's a lot of books out there and there's a lot of acting books, good acting books, and a lot of acting books that show you like where you need to go, what do you need to do, where do you need to live. I don't do any of that. But I can teach you that. That's how I can coach you. I can coach you on what you need to do, where you need to go, the people you need to meet. But this book, it's a fun acting guide on starting to understand like the basics of, because people are the characters in any story, right? You got a writer's going to write a story about probably something that they've experienced themselves or what they've seen other people experience. Most of the time, they're talking about real people, not just random characters they're making up. So that's what my book is about. It's about learning yourself, what kind of personality you have, and then putting those different personalities into your characters. And it's also a good book to learn about yourself in relationships with people because, not everybody's an actor or want to be an actor, but you can learn more about yourself by getting my book, Finding You in Every Script. There you go, on Amazon. But yeah, if you want to learn more, just DM me and we can talk, okay? You like my Darman t-shirt? Thank you. What happens next is shocking. I'm amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I totally appreciate that. You guys are amazing. I love you. You're all amazing. And you guys are still up, honey. It is almost 10 o'clock, which is my bedtime. You love being my YouTube son. Thank you. Yeah, get the book. Get the book. You would love to visit California. California is a great state. And so that's what I was saying is that I really want to explore more California. A lot of people are like, oh, let's travel here, let's travel there, out of the country, or, let's go to, Kentucky Derby. I know the Kentucky Derby. I think is it this weekend or next weekend? And I'm like, Kentucky Derby, but what about California? Like, it's a lot going on here. And I want to go to the Kentucky Derby. My family, I have my aunt, my uncles, my cousins, they live in Kentucky. And I've never been to Kentucky Derby. And I want to go one day. But I also want to experience California, where I live, where I love. I love it. So, you know what I mean? Like, we got so much here. Like I was saying about Coachella. I'm like, I've never been to Coachella. Why haven't I ever been to Coachella? Like, I got to start like really just enjoying life. A lot of times we get so caught up in the doings, in the work. And I get you. We all need to work, right? We all need to work and pay our bills, make a living, all the things, right? But also squeeze in like time to enjoy life, time to enjoy people, different people, not just the same people, not just the same people you go to work with and the same people that, that you do the same things with, but go to different things and meet different people. Why not, right? You never know. That might be exactly what you need to like make your life a whole different thing that you thought it was going to be, and it's even better, you know? So happy April, happy Easter. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. It is my bedtime, so I will leave you all here, and I hope you get some good sleep. Sleep is important, guys. I know I came on late and you stayed up to watch me and talk to me, but get some sleep. Go to bed. Good night. Bye.